We're live at SSRN headquarters, and you're listening to SSRN, and we're here to bring you the latest news. COVID-19 vaccine mandated in New York. Here's what residents are saying. New Yorkers who spoke with the press were split on whether they supported a vaccine mandate that Mayor Bill Blasio announced on Tuesday. I think that's the person who wants New York. I think mandated is too strong. I think it should be more voluntary and suggested whether than mandated, a New York resident told the press. We don't live in a police state. Another local said, obviously the voluntary didn't work and a lot of people have been catching this new virus, and if that is what it takes to keep people safe, then I'm for it. So the second person that said it is obviously uneducated about what the vaccine is really about, because the vaccines should not be mandatory. No one should be taking the vaccines, but I know people are going to be dumb and still take the vaccines regardless. But if you ask me for my opinion, I'm going to say do not take it. And I have a good reason why, and I'll cover it in a headline if you want me to. I will literally discuss why I don't approve of vaccines. But to be honest, I feel bad for New York, the citizens that don't want this mandated in New York, I feel bad for them, And, since they ordered New Yorkers to be vaccinated, you have to be vaccinated in New York in order to run a business, go to gyms, movie theaters, and indoor dining. While the order is the first kind of its kind in the nation, cities have been renewing mass mandates in order to combat the most recent wave of COVID-19. So the mass mandates are around in more than just New York. But I think in New York so far is the only vaccine mandate. And to be honest, if you ask me, I think they're going to try to mandate the whole U.S. to vaccinate. We live in a tough time, guys. We live in a time where it's all about control and power. That's what they want. They want control and power. They want everything. You know what I mean? They want everything. They want our phones. They want our money. They want just literally everything. Everything about us. They know everything about us. That's why, if you ever get an ad on YouTube about something that you just searched up, it's because they're spying. And that should be very obvious. To be honest, this vaccine is experimental. They're trying to see what they can get away with before people just literally tick off, And it's obviously working. People are taking the vaccine and just following their agenda, So yeah, thanks for listening to this headline. Much prayers for New York. Make sure to follow us to always stay updated with the latest.